This is the scene at the Wembley Conference Center, part of the great Wembley Sports Complex in London, England, as we come to you live via the satellite for the WBC Super Welterweight Championship fight, featuring Maurice Hope defending against Rocky Mattioli, the man who is the challenger now, but who was the former champion and from whom Hope won it some 16 months ago, March 4th in San Remo, Italy. And hello again, everyone. It's good to have you with us. These are two fighters who are punchers. Hope is a southpaw. Mattioli loves to get inside and work the opponent over. Hope has a 4-inch edge in reach, or thereabouts. Each fighter has question marks about him. At the start of the telecast, we brought home the Mattioli right hand that was injured when he lost the crown. We'll have to see about the condition of that. Hope has a problem perhaps with the right eye, though doctors certify that it's perfectly sound. There had been a pinprick on the retina, but the chief ophthalmologist of England is here, and he certifies as to the correctitude of the eye. Right now, let's go up to ring center and the ring announcer. Maurice Hope, born in Antigua, the British West Indies. He's 28, 5'7" and a quarter, 153 pounds. Rocky Mattioli, named after Rocky Marciano, born in Ripatina, Italy. And that's where Marciano's parents were born. Let's go to the tail of the tape. The tail of the tape will show you the reach advantage I've already suggested. 71 and a quarter for Hope, 67 and a half for Mattioli. 153 pounds for Hope, 151 and 3/4 for Mattioli. Height about the same, 5'7" and a quarter for Hope, 5'7" for Mattioli. Hope is 28 years of age with a record of, well, first, Mattioli is 26 years of age, and his record, which has been a very, very good one, almost speaks for itself. Through the years, he has won 58 fights, lost only 5, drawn twice with 45 knockouts. So that, as I said, speaks for itself. Now they're getting their instructions. For Hope, 28 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 23 KOs. Schedule 15-rounder, of course, mandatory 8-count, 10-point must-scoring system, 3 knockdown rule waived. The referee will join in the scoring with 2 judges. The referee, an old familiar face, I believe the best there is at what he does, Arthur McCanty of the United States. The judges, 2 other familiar ones, Tony Perez of Puerto Rico and Dick Young of the United States. Tony himself, a well-known referee. The action begins. Mattioli has fought 6 times since he lost the crown, scored 6 knockouts, all with the left. As I have studied the films, his right remains a question mark. Hope has fought only once because of that eye condition I mentioned. He may be rusty. Hope a southpaw. Fighting in a midget-sized ring, 15 feet, 7.5 inches, which figures to suit Mattioli. WBC rules require 18 feet. The 2 fighters have consented to this ring. So is the WBC official in attendance, Albert Vasenda of Belgium. Using right lead As a southpaw would, naturally. Good left after the right lead by Hope. You saw Mattioli's face snap back. And the right scores. The reach advantage shows. Less than a minute left in round one. Mattioli getting in a right. Watch that right closely of Mattioli's. Hope scoring with the jab. Arthur McCanny will let these fighters fight their fight, but he'll be in control. He understands position. The key to really efficient refereeing. Less than 30 seconds left in round one. Hope using the jab effectively in this round. Scored with one very sharp, stinging left. The end of the round is at hand.
Clock looks good.
We're back live via the satellite from London, England. Hope now to the right of your screen, Mattioli to the left. WBC Super Welterweight crown at stake. And so far, the clock, unlike that in the Anna Firmo-Mincher scrap of 2 weeks ago, here at the Wembley complex, is working. First round, excellent use of the right lead jab by Hope. One sharp stinging left, one decent right by Mattioli. The round was Hope's in our book. Rocky trying to open up, become more aggressive. Hope will try to keep him off with that superior reach and jab. You barely see McCanny in that midget-sized ring. The reason, he knows what he's doing. Mattioli, as you can hear, has a lot of fans here. Fighting more aggressively in this round than in the first round. Rocky got in a good right. You don't see these fighters take more than a step backward. Hope with a succession of rights and one left. Hope again with the right effectively. Less than a minute to go in the second round. A briskly paced fight thus far. On that occasion, Rocky's blow was picked off, but then he got in the one you just saw. Rocky is using the right. Its effectiveness will be determined as the rounds pass. Hope answering back, counter-punching well in that exchange. 25 seconds left in round 2. Hope, 2 quick rights and then the left. And we are on the verge of the end of round 2. It's a good fight. What? Hope is better. Did I detail the Perez fight? The referee thing? Again, we are live from London, England. Round 3. Maurice Hope to the right. Rocky Mattioli to the left. A very crisp beginning, the first 2 rounds. Hope having the superior boxing polish thus far. Mattioli fighting more aggressively than he did in the first fight when he was precluded from so doing by breaking 2 bones in his right forearm when he was floored in the first round. Right and left by Hope. But look at Rocky now, again throwing that right. He is not protecting it. A caution from McCanny to Hope. Told you Arthur would get in there when the occasion dictated. Trying to get inside. To work the opponent over on the infighting. But Hope is effective at keeping him off, and you just saw that left. 2 quick right jabs. A good right by Mattioli. No, they don't back up very much, do they? A good right lead by Mattioli. He must be careful. He drops it after throwing it. He's got to keep it up to protect. Good left after Hope's right by Hope. That right jab getting in there. Scoring points. We're at the 2-minute mark of round 3. And again, the right jab. And again. And a good left in combination after that 3rd right jab. And a good left by Mattioli. An action fight. Right by Mattioli, and it stung Hope. And the Mattioli partisans are yelling, Rocky, Rocky. Again, the Mattioli right. "25 seconds left in round 3. One another. They are matched fighters. A pleasure to see. Here's the end of the round.
Leonard Duran if we stay after the next round.
We're back live in London via the satellite. Round 4, Maurice Hope against Rocky Mattioli. The first 3 rounds full of action. The edge thus far to Hope, it seems to me, dominating the basic flow of the contest with the right jab lead, the left sometimes in combination and hurting. But Mattioli looking to fight on the inside, scoring with the right, which seems functional again after the injury the last time the two met. After these early rounds, when fatigue begins to beset both fighters, we'll see how much of a part stamina plays. Hope scoring well here. Hope there with that combination right in front of you. Minute gone in round 4. An excellent round for Maurice Hope thus far. Rocky with a wild missing right. Hope's reach advantage, a telling factor. A minute 25 gone in round 4. Hope's corner. Just keep the jab. Jab, jab, jab. And he is doing it, and very well. Keeping Rocky off him. The right and the left in combination, and again. Mattioli not scoring in this round. Trying to work to the midsection. A quick right by Rocky. A minute left in round 4. Now becoming more aggressive in the final minute. Hope scoring again with the combinations. Look at that left, right to the Mattioli chin, and it hurt. A half minute to go. Hope working the jab effectively. Showing good ring movement, using that tiny 15-foot, 7.5-inch ring, which figured to suit Mattioli better, but not so far. 10 seconds left, and that jab keeps coming. We're coming now to the end of round 4, an excellent round for Maurice Hope. We are staying here at the Wembley Conference Center. And a quick reminder that next Saturday on ABC's Wide World of Sports, 4:30 Eastern and Pacific, 3:30 Central, a special earlier time, the fight you've been waiting for. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran from Olympic Stadium in Montreal. Whether you think it's a great fight or not, it's a memorable fight. And you be the judge. So once again, over most of these ABC stations, next week, Leonard Duran, a fight in its entirety. You are looking at Rocky Mattioli, who knows he's got a tough road to hoe. His fans chanting Rocky again behind him. Arthur McCanny between the fighters. The bell, round 5. Hope going right to work. Same tactics. Move down to the belly there effectively with the left. But it's the jab. All he hears from the corner. Keep the jab going. Keep him off you. See the warning from McCanny to Hope. Getting behind the head. fight by Rocky.
Get up there, Mo.
Gone in round 5. Mattioli trying to put his punches together to become the aggressor. Just saw Hope picking off some Mattioli punches, and he did it again. Hope using the jab to keep him away and scoring with the cleaner punches. A minute and a half gone in round 5. This kid's a good fighter. Gotta respect him. Rocky trying to go to the midsection. Rocky had started the round very aggressively, but not now. Hope dominating again with those jabs. Then that left, an occasional combination. A punishing left. Stinging. Jab enormously effective throughout this fight for Maurice Hope. Mattioli having trouble now getting to him, trying to get inside, but missing, as you just saw. We have only 20 seconds left, and that left hurt Mattioli. The left. He was coming in and got it as he was coming in. 15 seconds left. Round 5. Again the left. And Hope again moving on his toes, using the ring. The end of the round. This is a good fight. Hope is killing him. What? Yeah, Hope is killing him. What? The right eye. What is it there? Is it a cut? Live in London, 6th round underway. Maurice Hope against Rocky Mattioli. And Hope fighting an exceptional fight thus far. Definitely in command. A slight cut under Mattioli's right eye. It's been worked over. It does not appear to be any kind of problem. Under the eye, it certainly won't impair vision. And working him over in the corner, Giovanni Brancini, Umberto Brancini, and Octavio Tazzi. Terry Lawless, the manager trainer of Maurice Hope, together with Frank Black and George Wiggs in Hope's corner. Just a quick sports note, at the end of the 3rd round, the U.S. Women's Open, Amy Alcott leads Hollis Stacy by a margin of 8 strokes. And I'd like to alert our stations along the line. We'll take a station break at the conclusion of this round. Sixth round action. Right gut through to the chest. The first one was picked off. You see the smear of blood under Mattioli's right eye. The left getting in twice in a row, and then the right. Clean punches. Rocky trying to get inside again, and Maul. Rocky trying to change the flow of the contest. A minute left in round 6. See how straight though. Good right by Mattioli. Good blow. Maybe his best of the fight. Caught Hope with his guard down. Now Rocky trying to get in and score. He was remarkable in that first fight, fighting virtually one-handed. It was a grisly thing, but it was a gritty thing. Another good right by Mattioli. 15 seconds left in Mattioli's best round. Mattioli, the aggressor in this round. And we'll be back after this word from our local stations. Again, we're at ringside, Wembley Conference Center in London. Live via the satellite. This is the 7th round. Mattioli came strongly, changing, at least for the moment, the flow of the contest in that last round, the 6th round. Don't forget, next week, ABC's Wide World of Sports, the Leonard Duran fight in its entirety, and you'll also see the referee, the man of controversy, Carlos Padilla, as well as Sugar Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran. Right here, a good fight, 7th round action. Mattioli again scoring with the right lead, and then he got in a left. 55 seconds into the round. Where Hope had been the sharp, clean puncher and had been dominating commandingly. Suddenly, there was another good right by Mattioli, and there a left. Suddenly, Mattioli started to come in the 6th round. Hope had been backing up Mattioli earlier, but not now. Good right lead again by Mattioli. Rocky going in there after him. Hope may be a little bit arm-weary, maybe. A good right by Mattioli. Good left by Hope. The right jab that kept Mattioli off those first 5 rounds is not doing it anymore. Right there, a good Hope combination. We have 45 seconds left in the 7th round. Seconds left. Hope regaining control here in the final minute. Still blood under that right eye. Oh, that was a blow. You saw Mattioli's head snap back. Tremendous left by Hope, but right back comes Mattioli. Scoring with a right and a left and a right and another left in the round ends. What, you want Wallow? Where? In front of the car? Under the wheels? Good. Mickey, Duffer. Kid's coming back. Mattioli's coming back. What? No, I scored it even. What's he saying? All right, we're back live. Ringside, Wembley, London. Maurice Hope, right of your screen. Rocky Mattioli left. Super welterweight championship at stake. WBC version. Weight limitation, 154 pounds. A good scrap. Dominated in the early rounds by Hope. Mattioli had his best round in the 6th. I thought won it cleanly. Now, Hope in the last half of the last round seemed to regain his dominance and is doing it again here with those straight, short punches in combination, led by that right jab. This is the 8th round. There has been talk that Roberto Duran might move up in weight class. Maybe to this group. I'm very impressed with Hope. I'm very impressed with Mattioli's courage. Look at that. Sharp, stinging combination, and again by Hope. Minute 20 gone in the 8th round. Hope has again assumed command of the bout. Peppering Mattioli. He recaptured some of his verve and some of his freshness. We're a minute 45 into the round. There's Rocky scoring. You can't let up against Mattioli, not ever. A good right against Hope's left cheek, lower part of it. Hope answering back with a combination. Again, the combination. Rocky missing there. That right jab in again. 45 seconds left. Hope punching cleanly, strongly. 30 seconds left. Round 8. Hope. Mattioli with one good left. But there have been few Mattioli combinations. Hope, the fighter with by far the greater power. Look at that. You saw the Mattioli head again snap back. The end of the round. What? Oh, it's one-sided. I've done as much as I can do for Mattioli. What? All the clean punches are scored by Hope. All the clean punches are scored by Hope. He doesn't even understand. Truck, will you wallow into the goddamn truck? Back in London via the satellite. It is round 9. And Hope immediately. A left followed by a double up on the right. And then a triple. And Hope has Mattioli quickly in trouble. Hope dominating this fight. Fighting an exceptional fight. Clean, leveling punches. Straight from the shoulder. Look at Hope laying on Mattioli. Mattioli has not gone down in this one as he did in their first match. And he answers back with a right, but his punches few and far between. Hope in total command now. Scoring punch after punch after punch. Mattioli is not a chump. He is a good, tough fighter. His record speaks for itself. 58 wins, 5 losses, 45 KOs. But Maurice Hope is a compellingly efficient fighter, at least today. Very impressive. 1:15 gone in the 9th round. Hope is still working over Mattioli. Caution on a low blow to Hope by referee Arthur McCanny. By the way, notice you haven't seen much of Arthur McCanny, but you have seen him in there when something was wrong, when he would caution Hope for hitting behind the head, for hitting an apparent low blow. Hope out of trouble in the corner. "50 seconds left. This is the 9th round. WBC Super Welterweight crown at stake, and the quick stinging left in there twice by Hope. Suddenly, Mattioli with a flurry scores. But how do you make up for all those punches Maurice Hope has landed? 25 seconds left in this round. Hope dancing away. Mattioli scored once. Mattioli got in a stiff blow that stung Hope. Mattioli, the aggressor, as the round ends. What? Come on! Tremendous noise, and I said, what, to my producer, Kenny Wolf? Because as we go to slow motion, you see Hope in the early seconds of the round when he cleaned up on Mattioli. Classy fighter, Maurice Hope, and a classy performance. There he is, Terry Lawless right over, telling him exactly what he's doing that's right and what to keep doing. As we approach the 10th round. And here it is. Mattioli, tired but still full of fight. A lot of guts. Lawless now telling Hope, stand ring center, just jab, you've got it under control. And that's where he is, in ring center right now, and he is using the jab to keep Mattioli off him and to continue domination. 40 seconds into the 10th round. Rocky with a right. Stop pushing, Mercani said to Hope. Hope right back with the left. Again, the left. Big smear of blood under Rocky's right eye, and yet it's been essentially well controlled by Rocky's corner. There's the right jab. And the left. Notice Hope push off Mattioli there. Much stronger kid than he looks in that upper body area. Outweighs Rocky by 1.25 pounds. A beautifully built young fighter. Now using the ring, working with his foot movement very well. And again, it's a tiny ring. Dancing out of the corner. A quick right by Mattioli. But by far greater number of blows scored by Hope and more cleanly. Taunting Rocky with that right jab, keeping him off balance. Then the left, and the right and left in combination. 25 seconds left. 20. A good left. And the right. Another big round for Maurice Hope. We have only seconds left. The end of the round. Kenny, I was just explaining the what to the audience. You weren't listening. Now. What? It's not a bad fight, but Hope has got it too easily won. Well, he didn't talk yet. I said, I haven't done the interview yet with Duran. How do they know? No. I said there's talk that Duran may move up. Leonard brings it up.
Check it out.
We're back live in London via the satellite. 11th round action underway. Maurice Hope dominating Rocky Mattioli in what nonetheless has been an interesting action fight. In ring center now, last round in this round, using the jab, working the ring, using it. Hope showing a lot of style and a lot of class. Quick reminder, next week, ABC's Wide World of Sports, special edition, earlier time, 4:30 Eastern and Pacific, 3:30 Central. The Leonard Duran fight in its entirety. And you'll meet Leonard, Duran, and Carlos Padilla. And news will be made as Hope sent that left as news to Mattioli. Rounds are counting down now, and the time grows short for Rocky Mattioli. Having trouble with the southpaw style of Hope from the very beginning. We'd like to alert our stations along the line. We'll take a station break at the conclusion of this round. That right jab has taunted Mattioli all night. You see Hope doing nothing but scoring with it. Occasionally the left, then the quick combination, as you just saw. Diversification of punches. Hope has shown us a lot. Right and left in combination right there. The Mattioli head snapping back. Hope seemed to tire some in the 6th and 7th rounds, and then immediately freshened. He was probably pacing himself beautifully. This is a big round again for Hope. Rocky can't get to him. A minute left. And hurt by that left of Hope's. Then the right, the left again. The number of blows Hope is scoring against Mattioli far outweighs any attempted. In fact, there is no offense now by Mattioli, and this fight may shortly be stopped. McCanny will keep a close look on it. "30 seconds left. And it's a tremendous beating now that Maurice Hope is giving the Mattioli. I'm watching McCanny. Tremendous beating. The round counts down, and we'll be back. He stopped it. He stopped it. It had to be. Now that's the way a referee should referee a fight. Well aware of the 5 deaths in boxing in less than the past year. McCanny wasn't going to let further damage come to Rocky Mattioli. Maurice Hope on his knees, being hugged by Mickey Duff, the British boxing promoter. Maurice Hope showing the folks in America that this is a quality fighter. This was it in slow-mo at the end. There you see Arthur getting in there, checking the damage. Now backing off. Let it go just a little more. And then when it was clear that the fighter faced possible injury, he stopped it. And Maurice Hope has retained the WBC Super Welterweight Championship title. It happened officially at 2 minutes 52 seconds of the 11th round. And as quickly as possible, of course, we will be talking with the winner. There he is. That right eye, which some had suggested would troubled him not at all. We'll be back after this word from our local stations. When I'm done, who do I throw it?
Number one.
All right, we are live here at the Ring Apron in London. Congratulations to you, Maurice.
Thank you, Howard.
That was an absolutely efficient, brilliantly executed victory.
In fact, I'm really glad it's all over with, you know. With all the pressure and the misfortune I've had, and being the champion, you could imagine the amount of pressure was on me. It took me a bit of time before I got in my stride. Of course, I haven't boxed since September, so naturally, I was a bit ring rusty, but like I said, all credit to Mattioli. He's really brave and strong, and he wanted to win the title. But this title means so much to me. Like, you know, I just couldn't give it up easy. And he made me got the best out of me.
Well, I know how much the title means to you. But I didn't find you that rusty in the beginning because you kept in ring center and you totally dominated with the southpaw jab from the beginning.
That is correct, because I realized how strong Mattioli was, like, you know, and at the same time, I couldn't waste anything. All my punches had to count. So that is why. And I also know he's a pressure fighter. He's best coming forward all the time. So I had to keep the center of the ring, which, you know, which was my best.
Now look, you have fought a great fight. I don't want to detain you over long. You mentioned the misfortune you've had together with the pressure. Would you tell our viewers in America what that misfortune was?
Well, in March, as you know, I was supposed to defend my title against Sean Severini.
Yeah.
And in January, they found that I had a detached retina. Like, I could mention a certain fighter who's had it, and according to the reports I've had, he's had a lot of pressure over the eye. You know, and so you can imagine the pressure was on me, whereas the eye is concerned. And of course, I had to prove to everybody, like, a detached retina is nothing nowadays. They said, well, 5 years ago or 10 years ago, I'd have been in trouble, whereas this concern. But they've all credit to the doctors and medical. They've come on such a tremendous lot that, you know, he's repaired my eye, and where's firmness is concerned is 100%.
Quick question, Maurice. There is talk that Roberto Duran may move up a step in weight classification. Would you like to fight him?
Well, I'll be only too pleased to, like, as long as the price is right. You know, and of course, fighting somebody like Roberto Duran is recognized, well, universal recognition, which is what, you know, I'm after.
Here is Rocky. Do you want to congratulate him on a game fight?
It was a good fight.
There's no doubts about it. You're a great fighter. I admire you. You're a great champion. I think you'll go a long way. Keep it up.
You're very strong with that.
Quick question, Rocky. He did fight a brilliant fight. We both know that. But did that slit under the eye bother you?
No, it didn't bother me really, because it's been 12 years I've been fighting, and I think a fighter should know when he reaches his peak. You know what I mean? I reached my peak about a year ago. I tried again. I just couldn't do it again. He's a great fighter. I admire him. I hope he goes on forever. But I think I've just had it.
Did your right hand trouble you?
No. My right hand's in perfect shape.
I want to tell you, you're quite a guy.
Thank you.
You're a great sportsman, and it's nice to have you. Take care. God bless you and good luck to you. Okay. Rocky Mattioli, who fought gamely, but against hope.